AI video generation is growing faster than we imagined, as we have seen the tools like the Sora, and more AI video tools are coming to the market right now. And today we have one more AI video tool that is very hyped out and also completely free to use. So in this video we're gonna find out, is it really deserve this hype? And also I'm gonna make a big announcement today, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so this is called the Haiper AI, and these are a couple of very cool featured videos by this AI tool. And to access this AI tool, click on the try for free. And the best thing, this is based on a website, so that's a good thing for the Discord haters. Okay, so once you are in, you can see here's the interface. These are a couple of feature videos from the community, and look at these videos. These are some really good videos, and from these videos you can also get the idea how you can prompt with your videos also. And just to keep your eyes safe, make sure to turn on the dark mode. So right now this AI tool offers you a text to video and image to video, but in future you will have the repainting option just like the video in painting, and in future they are also launching a feature to extend your videos. So let's try the text to video first, and click on the text to video and you will have this prompt bar over here. So I'm gonna go with the prompt like a sorcerer holding magic stick cinematic movie shot. And you can also see we have some keywords over here like the old film, watercolor, cyberpunk, arcane, Lego, blur background. So basically these are some triggered keywords. So if I click one of them like blur background, you can see there are some settings to get the best results out of it. So I would like to use these triggered keywords, and then we also have the option to enter the seed number, and unfortunately it can only generate 2 seconds long videos, but the 4-second feature is coming soon. So let's try and hit create. Sorry to bother you, but as you know, I have already covered a complete playlist on the AI influencers, but many of you guys was asking me to provide this service. So recently I opened an AI influencer agency. So if you guys want me to provide this service, you can contact me on this email. Now let's get back to the video. Okay, so these are the output results. Well, the generation time was pretty fast. And look at that, we have some really good smoke effect on the background. Well, it doesn't feel like a magical stick, just a fire on a stick. And also there is something going on weird with the eyes. Now let's try the same prompt inside of the pikalabs, because this is also free, in fact kind of free. So let's try the same prompt and hit generate. So these are the results from the pikalabs, and I think this one looks more cinematic, and also this magic glow looks really good. Now let's try one more. A cat wearing sunglasses riding a bike cinematic. So these are the output results from the Haiper AI, and this is not actually riding a bike. This is some kind of a cinematic shot. And if we look at the pikalabs, look at that. In this one, the cat is actually riding a bike, and look at the motion, and also it maintained the cinematic effect in the video. And this one looks more appealing than the Haiper AI. So if I have to pick a winner, I will go with the pikalabs. Now let's try its image to video. So just select the image to animate and upload your image. So I will upload this image of a man from Sora. And let's give it a prompt like a man in a hat. And let's try the same image inside of the pikalabs. Well, they recently introduced the lip sync feature, so I'm planning to make a dedicated video on that. So this is the output from the Haiper AI, and I think it looks more natural. The only issue is that the video is very short, but overall the movement looks really good in this one. And if we compare this with the pikalabs, so these are the output results from the pikalabs, and actually the pikalab is trying to make it talk. Obviously we don't want persons to talk every time in the video, so in this case I think the Haiper AI did a really good job. So here is the one more image to video example with the prompt like a woman in a Tokyo street looking around, and it's a really good generation. Just look at this video, it's a really good video. The woman is actually looking around. And if we look at the pikalabs, and thankfully it doesn't make her talk, but the woman is not actually looking around. So in this case I would like to go with the Haiper AI. So here is one more image to video example of a house on a fire, and if we look at the physics, it actually following the physics rules correctly. If we look at the fire, if we look at the smoke, everything looks really natural in this one. And if we compare this with the pikalabs, these are the results from the pikalabs, and just look at that, it doesn't look real. And this is also a kind of zoom in effect that doesn't make any sense. So what's the conclusion of this AI tool? So if you want to take this tool as an other free option, that's a really good thing. But if you want to compare these tools like the Sora and other AI tools that most of the YouTubers are making videos on, that I think it doesn't make any sense. So I hope you got the idea how good this AI tool actually is. So that's it from this video. I hope you guys learned something new, and if you guys did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one.